Okay guys, day 2, delivering on the electric scooter and the e-bike. Today I worked about 10 hours and finished the day at $191. That total came from 2 apps. On Uber Eats, I made $147.39, and on Grubhub, I made $44.16. So combined, that's $191.55. The reason I bought the scooter is simple. I needed a second vehicle in the rotation. Even with 2 batteries on the e-bike, I still couldn't go the whole day without stopping. And every time I stop, I'm missing time that could be spent taking orders. Now with the scooter in the mix, I can keep moving while the other one rests or charges. So I didn't catch a perfect screenshot for every single order, but it's because I'm still new to this and I'm just used to pressing go on the order and going picking up the order. So this is still all new, and sometimes I forget. Sometimes the block camera doesn't really pick up like the phone screen that good. So there's no way for me to fake the total at the end of the day anyway, so I'll show you my app at the end of the day, both apps, live on screen, just so you know. But tomorrow's challenge, or the next challenge, will be staying online for 14 hours and seeing how much money we get out of that. So we'll see. Okay, so now let's answer the most important questions from today. First question, how does the scooter plus e-bike rotation actually work during a full day? When do I switch and why? So today, as you could see, I started off on the bike and just kept going. I have 2 batteries on the bike. One is an 18 amp hour AH, and one is a 20 AH amp hour. So I'm like 1 minute away from downtown, basically. So I hit downtown. Like, I live right by downtown. So right in that morning shift, or any shift during the day, pretty much, downtown is popping because there are businesses there and lots of apartments. There's also lots of hotels there too. So at any point in the day, there's somebody ordering something. And so my typical range is about, I don't go over like 4 or 5 miles. If I do, it's to test the vehicle. If it's a new vehicle, I'll go 7, 8 miles and then come back and see where the battery's at. But I started today on the bike and just kept going till the battery got down. It's a 54 volt, or it's a 48 volt, but it goes up to 54.6 on the meter. But I'll show you a video about that later. So you just notice till your battery gets midway, pretty much, which is better to say. Wait till your battery gets midway, and then you come home, you plug it in, you swap out battery. I have a 3 battery rotation, 2 batteries on the e-bike and 1 battery on the scooter. The scooter's battery is a 27 AH. So it's a lot bigger than the individual batteries, the individual 2 batteries on the bike. But the bike is used pretty much twice as much because, for one, the scooter doesn't have a basket yet. So the basket gets here tomorrow. So we'll be trying that out. And there's no other scooter battery. So yeah, you just wait till you get your battery to midway. Don't wait till it's all the way drained. Just wait till it gets to midway, go home, swap it out. plug it in, and you're on your next order. That way, when you're out in the field, it's charging from midway to high, not from low to high. Then when you eventually see that the two e-bike batteries are mid, like they both need charging, that's when you go out on the third battery on the scooter. The scooter's gonna last 3-4 hours doing deliveries anyway. So the two e-bike batteries will be charged by then, by the time you get back. And so it's just a constant rotation there. Question 2, how much was Uber Eats versus Grubhub? Grubhub is like 10% of what I do. I think their algorithm has already been trained. Like Uber gives me, when I first opened both apps, Uber was giving me such great orders that I only did Uber. And so Grubhub noticed that I wasn't taking in a lot of orders, and so their algorithm fixed itself to my, to what I was doing. So they only send me like big fish orders. Like I got a $16 tip, $10 tip, and like a $15 tip. So you have to double app or triple app if you can. That way you will make so much money. Yeah, Uber Eats is like 90% of what I do. Grubhub will send me like an offer you can't refuse, and you just have to take it sometimes. I mean, a $15 tip, $16 order, you're taking that. Question 3, what was the biggest advantage the scooter gave me today? The one thing it changed. Well, it changed that instead of me waiting and not taking any orders just for having just 2 batteries, it let my e-bike rest and the batteries charge, and let me go out there and continue doing orders. So I didn't have to stop. So that's how in 10 hours I ended up doing almost $200. The biggest problem with the scooter is that it came without a seat, and it doesn't have the basket. So their official basket is $150, but there's another basket on Amazon for only $69. And so I just want to go with the $69 one just to see how it goes. That should be here tomorrow, so we'll make a video of that. It'll make things a lot easier. I was having to carry drinks by hand in a bag, which is doable, but it's not ideal, especially when you're standing up on a scooter. And anyway, another issue is with sitting down all day. You need some sort of cushion there. You need to put a pillow on the seat or something. Otherwise, you can't do this every day. It's not healthy. So put a cushion on that seat.